Hello, everyone. This is Phyllis Trailer again, and today I wanted to talk about an event I have coming up in Houston, Texas. I get a lot of students who travel from Houston to San Antonio to take my training classes. I get a lot of requests, email requests, phone calls from potential students in the Houston area asking if I'm going to ever travel to Houston to teach the courses. So I've decided to do a 2-day training in Houston, Texas on October 12th and the 13th. So this is a 2-day training that I will be hosting in Houston, Texas. The Eventbrite URL for this training is 2-day hands-on Texas Notary Training in Houston, limited seating tickets, and numbers afterwards 717098. I think it's going to be easier to get to this if you just click the tiny URL, and that's going to be https://tinyurl.com y4hpemsn. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to add this as a link to the video recording. So anyway, you can purchase tickets for this event in Eventbrite, and I'll have the tickets on sale as long as seats are available. Now, this event is going to have limited seating because when I do these courses, I don't like to have a lot of students at one time, because I like to be able to answer questions, make sure everybody understands what's going on. And so there's a lot of dialogue between myself and the students whenever I'm teaching a course, because again, I want to make sure that everybody understands what they're doing. It's very important to me that you leave the course feeling like you're ready to go out there and start doing notary work. So again, it's a 2-day course. Now, it's going to be held at the Omni Houston Hotel at Westside, and that's right off of Katy Freeway. So the first day is going to be Saturday, October the 12th. And on day one, we're just going to do Texas Notary Public training. So in the morning, we're going to do the workshop. Now, the workshop is just a basic Texas Notary Public course. It goes over all the basics that you need to start notarizing signatures here in Texas. Now, the way the training is set up, on day one, we have our workshop in the morning from 9 to 12. It's a 3-hour workshop, hands-on. And then from 1 to 4, we're going to do the advanced course. Now, in the workshop, we're going to go over how to become a Texas Notary Public, duties of a Texas notary, your authorized notarial fees, record keeping requirements, because in Texas, you are required to keep a journal, your basic responsibilities as a notary in Texas, how to complete notarial certificates. And I cannot emphasize enough how important this is. The difference between an affidavit and a jurat, which on a lot of the notary forms groups, I noticed that a lot of notaries still are unsure about the notarial certificates and the affidavits and jurats. And this also will include the difference between the affidavits, jurats, and acknowledgments, how to handle certified copies, how to administer an oath, unauthorized practice of law, which you cannot do, and just a whole lot more. So we're going to basically cover the basics in the workshop that morning from 9 a.m. to 12. Now, in the afternoon, we're going to do the Texas Notary Public Advanced course. Now, this one, we're going to go into more detailed, and this is really good for people who want to do this as a business, because you never know what type of notarization situation you're going to come across as a mobile notary. So this is going to go more into detail, such as notarizing for signers with disabilities, adding notarial certificates, how to handle handwritten documents, proper record keeping, notarizing documents requiring witnesses, avoiding official misconduct, notarizing documents in foreign languages. And again, this is really important because I come across this quite often, and I come across a lot of clients who have trouble finding notaries that will help them with these different situations. So we're going to go through a lot of this in the afternoon. Okay, so day one is the Texas Notary Public training, and that's an all-day hands-on training. And the fee for that training is going to be $295. That's all day. Now, day two is when we do the Notary to Pro, the Texas Notary to Pro signing agent course. Now, that's an all-day course. That starts at 9, and we should finish about between 3 and 4 o'clock. And it covers everything that Carol Ray's online course covers. It's a very detailed course about being a Notary to Pro signing agent. And this also includes the certification test. Now, you're not going to take the certification test at the training. You'll be able to take the certification test at home. But once you complete the training, you will be prepared to take that certification exam. Now, this course is also $295. So if you take both trainings, the day 1 and day 2 training, normally the price would be $590, because that's $295 times 2. But if you purchase both days, then you can have both days for $495. So you get a savings of almost $100 if you take both courses. Okay. Also, the Notary to Pro comes with a mentoring option if you want to purchase the mentoring option. So that's something else to keep in mind. And the mentoring option is a 6-week hands-on mentoring course between myself and the student. And we will do weekly live Zoom meetings during the mentoring, the 6-week mentoring course. So again, I'm very excited about this training coming up in Houston, October 12th and 13th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. They're all-day trainings. And it's going to be at the Omni Houston Hotel at Westside at 13210 Katy Freeway in Houston. And you can get your tickets at Eventbrite. There will be a link below this video to purchase the tickets. And please, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. My contact information is in here. And you can email me, you can call me, you can go to my website, and just reach out to me in any manner, and I'll make sure I answer your questions. Thank you for taking time to view this video. Have a wonderful day.